Hey everyone, it's Friday evening in the shop. Everything's all closed up. Shop is sort of chaotic. I did a little video the other day showing some new merch that came in, but it got a little screwed up. So I didn't post it, but shop after hours. Look at that little Charlie Chaplin doll. It's one of my new things. We have, since I last videoed the shop, pushed the wall back from it used to end right where the brick gets painted. Now it's there. It's going to go all the way back in another week or so. So much bigger. But we're chaotic. Part of the chaos is caused by Caradwin, the new puppy. This is Caradwin. She's a little maniac puppy. She's been with us since a couple days before Halloween. And then part of the chaos is so much new merch coming in, like a lot of estate things that I'm trying to... Look at that thing. Look at that thing. I'm trying to sort through and put values on. And new, merch like Charlie Chaplin over there. Let's see if I can put this in the holder without turning it off. Whoop. On here though, because when weeks ago, I don't know, I ordered from a reseller on a Facebook group. Got a bunch of decks for a ridiculously low price, and they all just came in. And I am not even sure which ones I'm going to keep for me and which ones are going to go in the shop. But it's a haul. And so, here we go. Oh, she sent a little present. What is this? Aw. That's pretty. Okay. And enclosed pink Botswana agate. Nice. Oh, a pretty little card. That's sweet. This is, she's been clearing out. I've just been in awe of everything she's been clearing out of her collection. And this is the same person I got the Drowning World tarot from. So let's look and see what I got. Some of the stuff I've been eyeballing and thinking, I want that. And like this one is Little Scarabea. I could put this in the shop. It's on my wholesale list. She had it for less than I can get it for wholesale. I mean, you cannot beat that. So we're starting off with, oh no, that's going to be annoying, that glare. I'm not even in the usual table that gives me the glare, and I'm still afflicted with a glare. Anyway, Rackham Tarot. I love Rackham, mostly because of his beautiful Alice in Wonderland pictures that I'm familiar with. And I've been eyeballing the tarot. I love these Lo Scarabeo decks like this. I've got I've got a bunch of them. The Gustave Doré and the and of course I'm blanking on that whole stack I have of them. But I like how they shuffle so well. I like the card stock. I like the size. Aesthetically, I like big decks the best, but in terms of my stubby little hands, little ones are good. So let's just look through this. don't appear to be in order. I'm going to pause it for a second and get them in order. Alright, I'm sorted and I cannot seem to get the glare off, which is the story of my life in these videos, isn't it? So let's get over here in the corner where there's no glare and look through these cards. This, I thought it was going to be the same. Oh, I didn't look at the backs. Oh, those are pretty. I thought it was going to be the same exact cardstock as all the ones I have, and it's actually different than the, what have I got? I've got that very shiny Visconti Sforza with the gold. I've got the Jack-o'-lantern, the Gustave Doré, the Nicoletta Ciccoli. It's a, feels waxier. I don't know if I would even say sturdier, but it's definitely waxier. All right, so let's just take a look through. Okay, this definitely felt full, but that's interesting for Magician, isn't it? Okay. Priestess. Empress, look at that. That fertility thing going on again. Emperor. Is that really feeling Hierophant? Not funny. Oh, I forgot to say there was the end card, the advertising card, and typical Lo Scarabeo book. So, are they gonna... Interesting. The Hierophant reads the omens of wind and weather, understands the language of birds, predicts the foibles of common men and all their weakness and folly. The Hierophant speaks on behalf of the gods. Interesting. So I was about to say I don't get that at all as Hierophant, but yeah, all right. Lovers. Oh, that's a lovely Chariot. That's a good line. Strength. Hermit. Why do I feel like with Rackham they would have been and had an embarrassment of riches? I have a feeling there are going to be a lot of interesting choices here. So come on, focus. The wheel. What leads some poor unfortunates to dismal destiny, while others go from luck to luck with no troubles at all. And there is something round there. Look at that. Okay, I swear I'm not going to do this for every single one, but stand and face the consequences of your choices. Justice is unrelenting. Oh, okay. Well, I get that. Justice of the heaping side of vengeance. The spider web. Not really hanging though. Oh, that's a beautiful death. And rather a tempest-tossed temperance. Nice Devil. Got a standing tower, but everybody's running from it. Oh, that's a beautiful star. That's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful moon. Huh. The sun. Make a wish with all your heart. Everything good is coming for you now. Huh. Interesting, since you don't really get an overwhelming feeling of sun, but you get the making a wish. Nudity alert. Alright. Judgment in the world. And let's look at wands. Lovely. You see the do love Rackham's art. Do you think there's some interesting choices here? Kind of thought-provoking. That's good. 7 of Wands, isn't it? A lot of movement in the 8. That almost feels more like a 10 to me. The Goose Girl. Oh, I didn't put these in order. Who is who? Okay. Page, Knight, Queen, King. Oh, that's a good night. Look at that. All right. And cups. Oh, that's a nice interpretation. The baby. Lovely. That's good. The 4. Interesting. Perfect 6. Oh, really good 7. The little fairy lights. The 8. Oh, nudity alert. Very much. That sense of being trapped. The 9. The 10. I think there's a nudity there. Oh, and again, I did put them in order here. Oh, that's a nice Page of Cups. Knight, Queen, King. going so slowly here. And I have 4 more decks to look through. See if we make it through them all. Okay. Swords. Ace. Huh. Good idea. Balance on the 2. Something for people that don't like the stabbed heart. That's nice. Rest. Stopping and thinking too much for each one. Nice. Journey over still waters. Think about that one. This makes me think so much of the Dore one, which is a little bird in a cage. Trapped since 8's always, all the 8's make me think of trappedness. 10, and then let's see. Page. Why does the page feel like a knight? And the knight. Queen, king. And the pentacles. That's funny. Quite the balance that you get from the 2 of pentacles. That's pretty. I love that bird. Feeling the miserliness there. But I guess the security possessions, that's a good 5 of pentacles. Very good 8. Oh, where'd the 9 go? Oh, sorry she's not out in the garden. Interesting too. I wonder if this was curated by the same person who did the Dore deck, because the choices feel very similar to me. And again, the page and the knight. You know, actually, maybe I just have the hats wrong. Maybe I've been reading page and hat wrong all the way through. Huh. Look at the book and see if I've been reading them wrong. Is it not going to tell me? It's not going to tell me. Oh well, I'll get back and look. This is supposed to be looking at my haul, and I just spent 19 minutes on the first deck. This is going to have to be split up into 2 videos because I don't even have that much space on my phone. Alright, second, Shadowscapes. This is one I've always been curious about. I tend to get this one mixed up with all the Paulina ones. again, I'm going to have to pause and put in order. I'm not going to put in order. I'm just going to go through and look. So I don't think I've ever seen a complete flip through of this deck. I'm not sure. Rackham I'm definitely going to keep. This one I am not sure if it's mine or the shop's. Look at that Knight of Wands. That's great. Ooh. That depends on Death card. Is that a Phoenix? Oh, Phoenix for the Death card. This is really pretty. Oh. That's a really beautiful Six of Swords. Oh, look at the moon. Well, I can tell you what, it's not going in the shop anytime soon until I have a chance to look at it. I'm going to go from not having many fairy-ish decks to some very good ones. Oh, look at the Queen of Wands. Little foxes. It's not my usual style. Anyway, it's beautiful. Okay. But like I said, 5 new decks, and I'm going to speed it up. Okay, so that was Shadowscapes by Stephanie Puiman-Law. No, these are all decks that have been around. Oh, I thought the box was pretty for a second there. Decks that have been around for a while. This is a Llewellyn. Third one. This is interesting. There were a couple Stacey DeMarcos, and I'm mostly familiar with her because of the Halloween Oracle, which I don't have. So, and then there's the Literary Witches. I'll look at this first, and then if I have to do a second part, I'll do both the Stacey DeMarcos. Okay, so Literary Witch, Oracle, Literary Witches. I think this was a book first. And it is Penguin Random House. Clarkson Potter. Who knew? Okay. And what is this about? oracle cards based on Literary Witches Celebration of Magical Women Writers, and reimagines visionary women writers as witches, formidable figures of creativity and empowerment. An invitation to access and nourish your own inner witch. And reading the cards, single card layouts, and then descriptions of the witches and the witches' materials. Oh, fun! Okay. Let's see. Oh, linen. Max. Let's see. Mary Shelley Lost. So we've got writers and the writer's materials. There's Elixir. Trickery. Wonder how a rabbit is a writer's material. Toad. I suppose materials for the stories, not, I was thinking about pen and ink, not so much archetypes that you would use in your writing, but that makes sense. Any second now, my phone is going to shut me down. Oh, Creature's Paw. These are fabulous. Praying Mantis. There are writers that I do not know that I should know. Nice. Nice that they gave her the wallpaper. Humanity. That's nice. Another favorite. Family. Interesting. Oh, yes. Love her so much. What she got there? Well, I am excited about that. And tell you what, I am going to shut this off, load it up, delete it from my phone, and keep going with the 2 Stacy DeMarco decks. So, you made it through this chaotic 30 minutes. Thank you, and I will see you in a minute.